Okay, here we're going to name molecular compounds. So this time we have the formula and we're writing the name. Okay, the name of the more metallic element is written first. That's how we determine who goes first on these. Since both are nonmetals, choose the element closest to the bottom or left of the periodic table. So let's remember the more metallic atoms are down and to the left, okay? That came from a few units back. Okay, so the ending of the second nonmetal is changed to IDE. So that's why this is helpful, because those nonmetals already changed to IDE for you on here. Okay, but the first element stays the same. So that's why you need a periodic table and an ion chart. All right, prefixes are added to indicate the number of atoms present. Mono is never used on the first element, only the second element. Okay, so let's look at some examples. I've got CO. So I've got one carbon and one oxygen. Okay, so carbon stays as is, just plain carbon. Okay, and who's he with? He's with oxygen. So it's carbon oxide, but how many oxygen do we have? We only have one, so that second element gets the mono, okay? First element never gets mono, only second element. Let's look at the next one. We've got a sulfur, no prefix, so there's only one sulfur, and how many fluorine? So remember, fluorine becomes fluoride, so that's why it's sulfur hexa, because 6 is hexa, fluoride. Those IDE endings there on the second element. Now this one's almost like this one, except we have a 2 on the oxygen, so now we have one carbon and how many oxygen? Dioxygen. So that's why it's carbon dioxide. Again, second element gets the IDE. Here we've got how many potassium? Phosphorus. We've got di. All right. P is phosphorus, so diphosphorus, and then how many oxygen? 3, and remember oxygen gets that IDE. So it's diphosphorus tetraoxide. All right, so you're going to do that for these. We can look at the first one, Kr, krypton, and then we'll go here and we find fluorine, which is fluoride, right? Becomes fluoride when it's an ion, and how many? Difluoride, right? All right, so you're going to continue doing that all the way down. Let me know if you have any questions.